Karen Huger. We're going to let y'all go after this. What is going on with Real Housewives of Potomac? Grand Don Karen Huger.
What the show is doing. Now let me say how I feel about this.
A high class, high polluting alcoholic.
Let me say, drunk drivers. That is the most selfish thing that you can do.
And reckless.
I worked with a lady that lost her son that way, and the grief, you could see it all over her face. I think when I started working with her, it had happened like 10 years. It had been 10 years, and the grief and the agony, and it was the burden of it was so heavy on that lady from losing her child from someone who made the decision. You have to make the decision to get in that car and drive drunk like that. Karen was so drunk, she didn't even know where she was at one point. She didn't even know what happened. She was still drunk when they went and locked her up. How selfish can you be? I don't feel 1 ounce of sorry for her. I hope that scallywag get everything.
Not scallywag.
The law gives to her and some. That could have ended bad. And y'all know the majority of the time the drunk driver never gets hurt in the accident.
Nope, they usually walk away scot free with not a bruise, and that's exactly how she walked away.
She got out of that vehicle was all type of bent up.
She definitely that the way she totaled her vehicle, her 2017 Maserati, she should have been unalive. It's nothing but the grace of God and her answer.
She fixed the wig when she got down to the police station. She pulled it to the front.
And you talking some y'all tripping. She Thomas Jefferson concubine. Where did that come from? Why was she in them folks telling them white folks she was Thomas Jefferson concubine?
Even in that situation, she still felt like she had some type of right,
some type of pedigree status.
Yes.
She really do think she white.
Yes. Even in that situation, that selfish situation where she could have killed somebody, unalive somebody, y'all. I hope this is the second time, y'all. This is her second time. So they saying she'll probably get 2 years.
Second DUI, 8 citations. She need to go.
I hope they give her every bit of the 2.
I hate to say this because I know we experience much harsher sentences as opposed to our white counterparts, but Karen need to go. Karen is out of control.
Yes.
And for her own well-being, I think she needs to go because it doesn't seem like she's learning from it.
And she's doing this time.
Yeah, and it doesn't seem like she's taking it serious enough to really go get help.
Yeah.
A driver.
Y'all call Uber, call Lyft, call a friend, call somebody. Hell, sleep in your car. Go get you some water. Go get you some coffee. Sleep in your car. Call somebody.
Yeah, let me see. Call Me Darling and Ebony are saying, are you sure it was alcohol? It could allegedly be prescription pills. You know, that's very common too. Allegedly. Perhaps. You know, who knows? But alcohol and prescription pills, we all know, is not a good mix. And our nurses in the chat can attest to that. That's not a good mix. I think that Karen is, and she shared this on the show for those of us who watch The Real Housewives of Potomac. She has shared that she has been going through a lot mentally and emotionally with the passing of her mother and father. Her marriage with Ray, she feels like Ray doesn't show her enough attention. He doesn't connect with her emotionally anymore. She doesn't feel seen. She doesn't feel emotionally taken care of. He's almost 80 years old. So I'm sure the intimacy has changed. She's on this show trying to keep up with the Joneses and present herself in a certain light. So that's causing added stress. But unfortunately, that's still not an excuse. And she needs to be held accountable. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. When I initially saw the video, I was sad because I'm like, I don't want to see this black woman being painted out this way. How dare they put this black